Hello guys, welcome back. This is our second assembly of lockdown. Hope you're all keeping well and keeping safe. As you can see, it's me leading the assembly today. Mr. Shaw's my guest. We have got the self-isolation block in the middle of us, just to keep that distance apart and make sure that we don't catch anything. So, just to start us off, we're just going to do a few well dones. There's some great work going out there and it's really good to see your continued efforts. Mr. Shaw sent you a bridge challenge last week. There were some phenomenal bridges that were sent in over Twitter and over email. Olivia in year 5, your bridge was brilliant, and Ananya in year 4, yours was amazing as well. The drawing was spectacular. We just want to say well done to you all as well for taking part in the Joe Wicks 30-minute PE lessons. Some of those videos that you've tagged us in on Twitter have been brilliant. Well done to those as well who've taken on Miss Topham's fitness challenge, trying to beat her record for each fitness challenge in the minute. Just a few special mentions, and I know we can't mention everybody, but well done to Eden in year 3 for learning to cook, really useful life skill. Eden, your bedroom was also the tidiest this week, so well done. Well done Declan in year 6 for taking on the 30-day drawing challenge. We particularly liked your picture of the monkey. We thought that was brilliant, so well done. And well done Islam from year 5 who took on Mr. Shaw's writing challenge. You managed to get all of the words in there and your story was brilliant, so well done Islam. So, as on top of that, we'd just like to talk about your TT Rockstars. Brilliant to see so many of you on, so you're doing that at home, which is brilliant. We are still 9th in the overall leaderboard. We are 0.01 seconds behind Haslam Junior School. So guys, you've got to go on and get that little bit faster for us. Great to see some new people in that leaderboard this week actually. Well done to Amelia Fiddler, 5th place, well done. But in 3rd place, our 3rd place goes to Avika, so well done Avika with 21,000 points. I think this is a new one as well, Mr. Shaw. I don't think we've had this person before.
Who is it?
It's Tyler Hill in 2nd place.
Yup. Well done, Tyler, top man.
45,000 points, so that's brilliant, Tyler. Well done. But our reigning king with 203,000 points, another Easter egg coming your way. You'll be able to donate these to food banks soon. It's Dominic. Well done, Dominic. Fantastic work.
Well done, Dominic.
Keep that up. So obviously Mr. Shaw set you a challenge last week with the building bridges. So I'm going to set you a challenge this week, something slightly different. I just want to show you this picture to start off with. This is the first plane that the Wright brothers ever built. They were born 120 years ago. Their father actually bought them a toy helicopter for them to play with when they were little boys, and they were just fascinated by it. And they started to wonder about, could we actually make people fly? And they started to play and experiment with bicycles at first. They actually had a bicycle repair business, and then once they developed that, they actually started to look at aircrafts. And on the 17th of December 1903, the Wright brothers' first powered aircrafts made 4 short flights. The first of those flights lasted 12 seconds. The second, another 12 seconds. The third managed 15-second flight. And then the final one managed 59 seconds, which was an absolute breakthrough in history. The Wright brothers then went on to build planes in their own factory. So your challenge this week is to try and design and build your own plane. I want you to measure it and see how far you can get your plane to go. Upload your videos and pictures onto Twitter or email them to headteacher@spire.derbyshire.sch.uk. So, just a little bit of a game here now. Some people watched the assembly last week and said that myself and Mr. Shaw were Spire's version of Ant and Dec. So we're going to live up to our name and we're going to play a little game.
What's the game?
We're going to play Mr. and Mr.
Mr.
Shaw.
and Mr.
We are. So underneath your chair, you'll find my beautiful face and, well, your face. One on the green stick, one on the red stick. I'm going to ask a series of questions, and what I want you to do is hold up the one that you think it applies to the most.
Okay.
Do you get that?
Okay.
Yeah? Right, so, who is the best speller? Okay?
Yeah, done that.
Who is the fussiest eater? Okay?
Yeah.
Who's the best at football?
Yeah.
Alright? Who's the Twitter king?
1,800 followers, just saying.
Who's the fastest runner? Who's the best joke teller? Who wears the best fancy dress? That includes dressing up as a woman. Who's the loudest? Who's the bossiest? Who would you say is the most organised? Who's most likely to do a skydive? Who's most stubborn? Who's most competitive? Who would you say is most indecisive? Okay, end of the game. We'll find out the answers, Mr. Shaw, when we watch it back.
Yes, we will.
Obviously, the screen in between, we have no idea what each other have put,
No.
So
You could be sacked before the end of this programme.
we could be, so we'll see,
Right.
won't we? Just a few more staff dancers for you now. So our staff have been busy. They have been keeping busy at home with some CPD, doing some online courses, but they always find time to dance as well. So here's a couple for you.
I can swear, I can joke, I see what's on my mind. If I drink, if I smoke, I keep up with the guys, and you see me holding up my middle finger.
To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Gotta kick, now kick, now walk it by yourself. Now walk it by yourself.
Brilliant dancers there. Well done, Miss Topham, and well done, Miss Hart. So, just a little bit of a laugh, really. Here at Spire, we like to put smiles on faces, especially in these uncertain times. So we'd just like to say a big shout out to Mr. Davis. How he's agreed to this, I will never know.
Well done, Mr. Davis.
So, just a bit of fun for you. After this assembly goes live on YouTube and Facebook, we're actually going to put a poll on Facebook as well. Mr. Davis has agreed that you can vote how he has his haircut.
Oh, party time.
If you like, that means a thumbs up on the post, he has agreed to go for a shaven head. If you put a love heart onto the post, he's agreed to go for a mohawk.
Mohawk would look good.
If you go for a laughing face on it, he's agreed to grow a beard. And finally, if you put the shocked face, he's agreed to let his hair grow long.
Oh.
Let's see what you think Mr. Davis is going to look best with. Okay guys, thanks for listening. Hope you're all keeping safe. Remember, wash your hands, okay? Anything else you'd like to say, Mr. Shaw?
I was just about to say wash your hands, but you beat me to it.
Awesome. There we go.
I can't find words to thank you, but I promise I'll stay at home for you while you're there for me.